Good morning, everyone. Our lesson for today for math has to do with the interior angles of triangles. Before we begin, grab a piece of paper, follow along, and you can write your own set of notes for your binder as well. Before we begin, it's important for you to understand the word interior. Interior in this case means inside. So we're looking at all of the angles inside of triangles. Before spring break, we learned that triangles can be classified by their sides. A triangle with 3 equal sides is known as equilateral. A triangle with 2 sides that are the same and 1 side that is different was known as isosceles. And a triangle with 3 different sides was known as scalene. We can also classify triangles by their angles as well. We have triangles with angles smaller than 90 degrees. All the inside angles are smaller than 90 degrees, meaning it is an acute triangle. A triangle with an angle that is larger than 90 degrees and 2 angles that are smaller is known as obtuse. And a triangle that has one 90-degree angle and 2 45-degree angles is known as a right triangle. Of course, this is only another way to classify the triangles. They all have one thing in common. All triangles, no matter what kind of triangle it is, no matter how you classify it, all angles add up to 180 degrees. I'll write that right at the bottom here. Let's look at a physical demonstration of this principle that all interior angles of a triangle adds up to 180 degrees. I have a triangle in front of me right here. Its corners, its interior angles have been colored in with the marker. We have a green corner right here, a green angle. We have an orange angle right here, and we have a blue one right there. If I were to take these corners out and tear them out, I should be able to make one straight line with them. Let me demonstrate. There's our orange one. There's our blue one. And there is our green one. If I were to align all of the angles together into one point, I should be able to make a straight line. When I add all of the angles together, if you'll notice, it produces our reference angle 180 degrees. Because we know that all of the interior angles of a triangle equals 180 degrees, we can use algebra to solve for an unknown angle. Let me show you. In this case here, we have a triangle with 2 angles that we know of. We have one angle right here that's 49 degrees. We have another angle here that's 32 degrees, and another angle that is unknown. Because we don't know this angle, I'm going to assign this a letter. I'll assign this the unknown variable A. When I make my algebraic statement, I'm going to add up what I do know. I know that these 3 angles altogether equals 180 degrees, so I'm going to express that as a statement. We have 49 degrees here, plus 32 degrees here, plus A equals 180 degrees. My next step is to combine terms. I need to add 49 plus 32. Together, they equal 81 degrees. Let's rewrite the statement. 81 degrees plus A equals 180 degrees. Now I can use algebra to solve for A. Because I'm adding here and I'm doing algebra, I need to isolate A and get A all alone. To get rid of the 81 degrees, I need to subtract 81 right here, subtract 81 right there, and I have A equal 99 degrees, a little bit bigger than a right angle. And there you have it. You have 3 different things I'd like you to do for math today. I'd like you to try that paper demonstration. You can cut out any triangle you want. No matter what triangle you make, if you take off all of the corners, it's always going to add up to 180 degrees. I'd like you to try it. Try it out. Make as many triangles as you can, and you'll actually find out that all of your triangles, all of the angles will always add to 180 degrees. I have practice on Google Classroom for you to do. When you do this practice, I would like you to do it on paper, and I would like you to submit a visual example of it, meaning that I want to see all of your steps in your algebra. For homework, for math, I'd like you to finish the Interior Angles of Triangles worksheet where you're solving using algebra. So I'd like you to work on that worksheet, and I'm going to try and get you to contact me daily. So you're going to need to touch base and just kind of talk about how you're doing and what I need to do for lessons in the future. That was our math lesson for today. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day.